Hello. China. I mean, Chinese. Playing cards in the rain.
Well, well, it's you again. Well, I see you've invited your friends. Need them to fight your battles for you, do you?
No, I didn't invite them, as it happens. Though they are indeed my friends. Well, not only mine, but every true Yulmoran's. They are the ones who awakened us to the truth, to Lord Forthry's villainy. The famous warriors of darkness.
Are they now?
Yes, they are. It would be no exaggeration to call them our saviors. We owe much and more to their kindness, but we cannot depend on that kindness forever. To do so would be a little different from entrusting our affairs to Lord Forthry. Nay, we must learn to stand on our own 2 feet. And I would have them present to witness my attempt.
Hear, hear, Master Chai.
Your sentiments are admirable. Yet admirable sentiments do not a nation make. In my capacity as advisor, I once strove to build a better Yulmore. Gave honest counsel to my superiors, drafted laws for the benefit of one and all. But in time, my values fell out of favor. There was no need for them in this paradise Forthry was creating. And so I left my homeland behind. But you, Chai News, you were content to wallow in indolence under Forthry's auspices. And so I cannot help but ask myself what manner of nation you intend to build.
I can offer no simple answer to that question. But this much I will say. It is my hope that Yulmore can become a nation which her citizens might freely choose to build together. A great many people, myself included, flocked to Yulmore seeking sanctuary. The alternative being to live in fear and die in pain. It seemed an easy choice. And sanctuary we found. As much food and drink as we could ever want. Secured at the cost of the surrounding villages. Little wonder the people gathered at our doorstep, begging to work among the bonded. The free were blind to it all, of course. Content to, as you say, wallow in indolence. Were I mayor, I would first take stock of the city's resources and see that they were assigned equitably. Our days of reckless consumption are behind us. The distinction between free and bonded died with VOR3. The needs of rich and poor alike must be considered if our nation is to survive. To which end I would take steps to secure channels for supplies, rekindle relations with nearby settlements, who re-establish industry, reach out to neighboring nations, and the list goes on and on. But I am no ruler, nor even a politician. I am an entrepreneur. My expertise lie in planning and profit. I haven't the knowledge or experience to run a nation. Please, Rendon, will you not help me? Together, we could solve the city's problems. Build a Yulmore for the people.
A Yulmore for the people. I'd rather like the sound of that. But before I offer you my counsel, I would be certain of your ability to perform the duties of office.
You would?
You ask me to help you solve Yulmore's problems. But first, I would see you solve one on your own. Accomplish that, and you will prove both to me and the people that you are a man worth following.
Hey, Blue. Nom nom nom. Nice. I have been, yeah. And I didn't know you played Yu-Gi-Oh! At all, Blue. And yeah, I only just started playing it yesterday, too. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, don't get me wrong, the animes have been good, at least the ones that I've seen, up to 5Ds. Like, I didn't really care that much for Zexal, but it was okay, I guess. I can't remember... Oh, yeah, Arc 5. Arc 5, I never finished. I kind of lost interest somewhere along the midpoint, but I was liking what I was watching of it. But yeah, it all the recent ones past 5Ds kind of pale in comparison. I kind of wish we would have gotten the rest of GX though. I don't think we got all of 5Ds either. Now that I think about it.
Right then. Form a line and make for Yulmore.
Well, Duel Monsters is what the first the first series is actually called. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. And then Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, and then 5Ds, and then Zexal, and then Arc 5, and then I think Vrains, and then 7? I don't know.
What's that noise? Wicked White! Runaway Talos! Call the guard!
Yeah, I have that game on Switch.
Stay back! All of you!
Is that? Darling, you're back.
But of course I'm back. You didn't see...
I can't.
Oh, oh dear.
Yeah. Still think Dulia Chai gives amazing hugs there, Neon? He about broke his back.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry, my darling. It's just the sight of you filled me with such joy, I couldn't help myself.
Oh, no, it's all right, dear. I should have just come out and said what it was I was intending instead of entrusting the task to a hastily scribbled letter.
Does that mean you'll do it?
Well, I'm here, aren't I? I mean, not that my absence signified any unwillingness, you understand? Oh, no, naught could be further from the truth. I only left to enlist the aid of the former mayor's senior advisor. And now that I have it, I believe I am ready to take office.
Oh, how wonderful!
I agree.
Do it, please.
Yeah, I still think those animations need to be swapped. Because this one's called Spinning Scythe, but I don't see much spinning. This one's called Nightmare Scythe, but I see a lot of spinning. And this one, well, I don't know. Hogwarts Legacy. What's that? Oh, well, that actually sounds decently interesting. Yeah, actually it is, Blue. It even plays Terra's theme when you're writing it. Well, a remix of her theme anyway. Yeah, Red Eyes is equally popular, so there should be. One thing's for sure, though. I kind of feel like they need to errata the Dark Magician support card Eternal Soul, because they released one very similar to Eternal Soul for Blue Eyes White Dragon that does the exact same things, you know, but the problem is the Blue Eyes one only blows up every monster you have if True Light is sent from the field to the graveyard, whereas Eternal Soul does it no matter what, if it leaves the field under any circumstance. And I'm like, oh, that's kind of dumb, you know? But to be fair, Eternal Soul was out first and is searchable. I don't know if True Light is searchable, so maybe that's the difference. You know? But if it is searchable, then yeah, they need to errata it so that either A, the Blue Eyes card kills the entire field no matter how it leaves the field, just like Eternal Soul, or they need to errata Eternal Soul so that it only blows up the field if it gets sent to the graveyard. You know, stupid like that. Yeehaw! Oh god, yeah, I love the Magician's Valkyria. I just wish it was more meta-relevant. Not that I care about the meta, mind you, I only really play Dark Magician, but still. That's one I actually haven't played. Also, apparently, I've gotten some people into Final Fantasy XIV. A friend of mine just linked me a Reddit post that they came across, and someone mentioned my name, and I'm like, whoa, shit, whoa, okay then. I don't know when that was from, though, because the only time frame I see is 1 hour ago, but, you know, I don't know. Might have been rather recently is all I can say, but regardless, it makes me want to find that Reddit page and freaking respond to that and be like, yeah, I'm still around, you know, just, I am horrible with schedules, and I often take frequent year-long hiatuses because, of course, I do, for a number of factors, you know, depression, anxiety, stuff like that. Fun stuff to be had by all. I do want to get back into things, because I've still not finished Tales of Berseria that I had. Well, I mean, I finished the game, of course, but not the recorded playthrough of it. I friggin' announced, like, 13, 14 years ago, yeah, that maybe, you know, that I was going to do the PlayStation version of Tales of Phantasia. Never got around to that. You know, I still need to finish posting my Xenogears shit. On top of that, you know, I've got an entire playthrough of Innocence of Plague Tale that I haven't even began to post yet. Likewise, I want to get to Tales of Arise and Persona 5 Royal at some point, but, you know, it's just, I don't know, man, I just lose interest, or mojo, or whatever. Yeah, Breath of Fire 4 too, I forgot about that one. I was going to do a recorded playthrough of Wild Arms 3, and I still might, eventually. Dickbag. That's cute. Also, Gab Sid, if you look at it the other way. Like I said, Gab Sid. What up? FF7? You mean 8, right? Because oh no, you mean FF7 Remake, right? Because remember, I took down my original playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, the original, because I just wasn't feeling it, you know? Much as I love Final Fantasy VII, just, I don't know, that playthrough, I just wasn't feeling it. It's like, you know what? Nah. I might eventually. Wait, what? Oh, that is right. I forgot I did that. Yeah. Did I use the Nintendo Switch version for that? I think I might have. I ain't sure. Can't remember if I used the PC version or the Switch. Not remember. And I actually completely forgot I did that, to tell you the truth. But yeah, I kind of did that in celebration. Oh, I did! That's right! Oh, hell yeah! I remember now! As soon as you said I used my physical copy, I remember, yeah. Because my disc 3 is screwed up. So I had to do that whole rigmarole where I had to, like, take the data off my PS3 via USB flash drive, transfer that shit over to my computer, convert the save into a emulator readable one, and then pop my save into EPSXE and finish it from there. Yeah, I remember now. Also, I linked you something on Discord, in case you didn't see. But yeah, man, I completely forgot I did that for Final Fantasy VII. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That was perfect timing. And it was right after Dreamer showed up in the stream, too, so that just made it even better. Talk about coincidences. Yeah, didn't I do that with, like, when there was, like, either, like, a week, 2 weeks, or, like, a month, or, like, something like that, before the release of Final Fantasy VII-R? I can't remember. Because I know that I did that playthrough of the original 7. I know I did that as a celebration of FF7-R. I can't remember if it was, like, the week before, the month before, the day before. No, it wouldn't have been the day before. It would have been a week or a month, I would say, somewhere in between. But yeah, I completely forgot I did that, man. Yeah, because I also remember I said I could have used the Switch version or the PC version, but I wanted to do it as legit as I could, so I wanted to use the OG. I remember that now. Well, to be fair, Final Fantasy VII's design for Ultima Weapon kind of stuck. Because if you think about it, if you look at the Ultima Weapon in Final Fantasy VIII, it looks just about identical to the one from 7, and it's even wielding the freaking Ultima Weapon sword in 8. And, you know, 10's variation kind of looks like that as well. Coincidentally, the one from 14 also kind of looks like that. Well, the weapon was, but yeah, the beasts weren't. Because remember, Zidane's ultimate weapon is, you know, the Ultima weapon. But yeah. I got that from the summer event last year. But yeah, the reason I do that is because, well, this part is just brainless. It really, truly is. Because the ads die within, like, a hit, and everybody else usually has that taken care of pretty handily. The Livia Sasjunius here herself can't really take a lot of damage outside of cannon fire from these things, which take a while to load anyway. So more often than not, you're just like, yeah, I'm gonna just go one-shot this ad, okay, thanks, bye, you know. So a lot of people just dick around with this part. Because it only really needs, like, 3 people to be serious and actually do it, you know? See? Retitan. Yeah, and you're psycho, Livia. So glad your sister, cousin, whatever, isn't that bad. Can't remember her name offhand either. She's the right-hand man of, shit. Amric, there we go. I completely blanked on his name. Well, I mean, realistically, he would be dead. And what's really funny is if you think about it, you could argue that that particular moment cursed my Final Fantasy VII Remake playthrough, if you remember, when I got the frickin' zombie cloud bullshit. Like, where he was dead but not dead, and I couldn't, like, do anything with him, couldn't move him, none of the buttons responded, so I had to, like, switch to one of my teammates to finish off that battle, and then I realized like an hour later that when, after I finished all that and had control of Cloud again properly, he was still freaking broken because I couldn't guard. Like, at all. Friggin' zombie Cloud, man. What a weird bug that was. It happened when I was going back into Midgar. Or, I mean, the Shinra HQ. It was after I climbed the wall. Because what happened is, in the parking garage area, Cloud got hit in a way that knocked him onto, like, on one of the, like, delivery crates. He got wombo comboed, like, really hard, and he got knocked onto one of the crates. And then when I switched back to him, he was just stuck. Like, it was showing him as 0 HP, but he was still standing there, and I couldn't, like, use a Phoenix down on him or anything like that. It wouldn't let me. You know, so I used a potion on him, and strangely it healed him. Still couldn't move him, though. Or something like that, and it was just like, what? And then after I finished that section, and it more or less reset Cloud so I could use him again, but I couldn't guard with him. It broke completely. Actually, I have the highlight on my channel, like on Twitch right now. I can probably go find them for you. Hold on. Give me a second. channel. That's it. That's what we wanted, right? No, no, no. Video, video, video. That's what we want. Video producer. Yeah, there we go. Highlights. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's this. That's the, you know, the wombo combo part. And then this was about an hour later or something like that when I realized Cloud wasn't able to block at all anymore. Well, whatever. There we go. What do you mean you can't view those? Well, hold on. I'll just link them to you in friggin' Discord then. I mean, I know you have to be a mod to post links without permission, but, like, you should be able to view links. I don't know. I'll have to look into that if that's not the case. Weird. Maybe I linked it wrong. Hold on. Does it do that when I yeah, I think yeah. Okay. I see what I did wrong. That's a my bad. That's a my bad. Because I didn't give you the link to the video itself. I gave you the link to my own you know, my own version of it. This is what I should have linked. That was my bad. I was trying to link you the dashboard version. There. Now you should be able to see it. That was a my dumb. Wait, what did I just do? Highlights. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? No! It gave me the wrong link that time. Because I clicked. Okay, give me just a second. I'll get this. Come on, Twitch, stop being dumb, please. Oh my god. Fine. We'll just do it like this then. I didn't mean to click inspect. Get away. Wait, it's still giving the wrong link. Why? Oh my god, why? Share. Share. Give me that link. Oh my god, Twitch, I hate you sometimes. There we go. There we go. Freaking hell. That took some doing. Ugh. All right. God damn. Ugh. I'll get back to the storyline in just a minute. After I'd already linked them. Oh my gosh. You went and found them yourself. Ah. But yeah. Cloud gets wombo comboed so hard he forgets how to die. Ah, you jerk. It is, but it's also the one directly from 8, so... I'm only going to play him a couple more rounds. I don't want to spend too much time on this. To be fair, I don't even know why I'm doing it. I've already got every card on Sari except for like 2. Because they refuse to drop. Ah, hell. Ha! Nice. I think I've heard of Elixir Vitae Gaming. I might have. At least I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. Oh, don't you dare! Jerk. Yeah, that's why I kind of hate Plus sometimes. It's so difficult to work it to my favor, you know? At least, well, for me. Others can use it to their advantage hardcore, man. But sometimes I do get lucky. Okay, one more hand, and if he doesn't give up the other card, then I'll move on. One more win, I should say. But depends on how many hands it takes. Oh, nice. Jonglers of Yulmore. Okay. Dude's being stubborn. Whatever. Nice.
Go on, dear.
Thank you all for gathering here today. But before going any further, could I ask the free citizens of Yulmore to look around? 'Tis a sight none of us would ever have seen under Lord Forthry's rule. Not only do we stand in the familiar presence of those we once called the Bonded, but today we welcome the peoples of the Derelicts and Gate Town too. Today we welcome the Warriors of Darkness, come to bear witness to Yulmore's new beginning. As you know, an election was recently held, at the end of which I had the honor of being chosen to succeed Lord Forthry. You place great faith in me, and I promise to do my utmost to live up to your expectations, and I will seek always to carry out the duties of this office with integrity and fairness.
That'd be neat.
Always, I say, but not forever. Let it be known that I do not intend to hold this post indefinitely. I consider myself but an acting mayor, who will serve only for the interim, while Yulmore is reshaped according to a new set of values. No longer can we think of ourselves as divided, as the free and the bonded, citizens and non-citizens. The systems put in place by Lord Forthry must be undone. But even as we tear down the old, we must give thought to the new, to what manner of nation Yulmore should become. Whatever the answer may be, it cannot be decided by one man alone. And so I propose that an open forum be held, that we might all discuss how best to strive towards a better future. However, there can be no talk of the morrow unless we first address the issues of today. Securing new sources of food, rebuilding relations with our neighbors, re-establishing industry. There is much and more that needs to be done.
Enjoy.
For a mere man of business. And so I pledge instead to do everything in my power to ensure our city's security and stability while we all work together to see these problems solved. The road before us will not be easy, and I know full well how daunting the prospect of honest labor may seem to some of you. But we must accept the reality of our circumstances. We must move forward. This much we owe to ourselves and to the brave heroes who risked their lives to bring back the night.
Admittedly, that is one of the things that bugged me a little bit about the Tales games.
And regained some semblance of normality. Let us reconvene to speak of the future. Until then, I humbly ask that you lend me and each other your strength. For Yulmore!
Thank you, Kaishir. Well, yeah. Wait, what? I don't remember that one. Okay. I might do that later then. No idea. Oh yeah, I was going to show you something. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Now, This should let you see how Ultima Weapon looks in 14. I can go into G-pose to make it just a little bit easier to see. Let's see. General, wait, opa. But where the hell is G-pose? It's not something I have to unlock, I know, but what the hell, right? Alright, fine, I'll just do it this way. But yeah, there you go. Since I'm here, I might as well kill him, though. Oh, goody.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've carried out the treatment as per Master Matoya's instructions. It should slow the destabilization of their corporeal ether quite significantly. But tell me, how fare our friends in the first?
So this Becklug's the first to lead an authority on soulcraft, are they? Sounds promising.
And Urianger's proffered solution of white auracite is rather ingenious now that I think of it. Well, while they press on with their preparations, you may rest assured we will continue to do our part here.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, they can be cute, for sure.
And none the worse for wear, I see.
Estinian! Oh, thank the gods! We've been worried sick. Did you lose your link pearl or something?
The situation in Garlemald has become more complicated. I was making my escape from the capital when I ran into one of yours, Riol. He thought it best we come straight here.
More complicated how?
Where to begin? After entering the Empire via Razat Han, I went about my mission of investigating Black Rose. It was then, inside a provincial factory, that I encountered the one who styles himself Shadow Hunter, Gaius Baelsar. Our goals being apparently aligned, we joined forces and ventured on into the heart of the capital, to the very Imperial Palace itself. There, we found a man whom all assumed dead. But his soul lives on, and he has wrested back his flesh. Xenos Ye Galvus. Nor did the surprises end there. For no sooner had we arrived than he murdered his sire in cold blood. The Emperor is dead. This sent Gaius into a rage, and he charged in, blade drawn. What's wrong?
Yep. Hey, Dreamer. Pretty much. I gotta say, I do think it'd be kind of cool if maybe the next expansion or whatever, if they ever gave us access to the Garlemald style of gunblade. Oh, hey, I'm a Stinian. All right, I'm just gonna Dragoon. This is how Dragoons play, right? They just jump. Whee! Estinian is such a cheater, I swear. No, I don't even necessarily mean the Gunblade model. I mean a class completely based on the Garlean Imperials. You know, like a DPS that uses that type of weaponry. You know. But something tells me that they wouldn't do that. It'd probably be too much effort. Realistically, they probably would just give a model, like a glamour weapon for Gunbreaker that is that model. That'd be my guess. But yeah, like with those dashes and the freaking laser X slices thing that they do, you know, stuff like that. I'd love that. You know, feel me. Feel me. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Feel me. Feel me. Seriously, man, ever since someone told me that those alarms sound like that, I've never been able to unhear it. And that was all the way back in freaking Castor Meridianum the first time I did that. Way, way, way back in the Realm Reborn. Like, come on, man. Yeah! Oh, yeah, this was a prelude to the Sorrow of Werlet. Like I said, Estinian's such a cheater. I swear, oftentimes, the game plays off like Thancred and Estinian and the other Scions and stuff like that as being way more powerful than us. But, for whatever reason, we can do more than what they can. It's weird. You know? Well, you know, that and the Traveler's Ward, you know, has some part in that, too. Word Roar doesn't seem to be doing anything, weirdly enough. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a precursor to the Oversoul project. Oh yeah, I forgot Kryl had the Echo as well.
Are you alright?
I don't know how I keep forgetting that. I can't remember who all has it. I know Minfilia did. I think Ishtola and Urian J have it too, but I'm not 100% sure. I know our one warrior friend has it, that I can never remember his name.
I didn't quite relive the experience as you did, but I bore witness to it all.
I'm still not sure what I think of this gift of yours. But no matter. Our confrontation was cut short when the Imperial Guard arrived. It was then that Xenos took his leave, citing boredom.
To think their research into the Echo could bear such fruit. Escaping death, jumping from one body to the next, and returning to his own after all this time. He is an Ascian in all but name.
It beggars belief, aye. But no more than hero traversing the rift between worlds.
What?
My concerns are far more prosaic. With the Emperor dead and the Crown Prince missing, the Empire is in disarray. Until order is restored, assuming it even possible, we needn't fear an Imperial reprisal. And for reasons of his own, Xenos took it upon himself to rid the world of Black Rose. Riol has already gone to apprise the Alliance leaders of these developments. We may leave the matter in their hands for now.
Then perhaps we have seen the last of the fighting at Gimlet. Though, if it comes to civil war, I cannot help but fear for the provinces. I'd nearly forgotten to ask. What became of Gaius? Did he not escape with you?
That he did, but we parted ways shortly after leaving Garlemald. He claimed another threat had arisen which demanded his attention. He didn't elaborate, but the absence of some device or other in the capital gave him reason to believe they're planning something. Lest you worry, I believe he has well and truly shed the Black Wolf's pelt. Conquest is no longer his objective. We may safely leave him to his own devices.
Well, it's nice to have one less foe to worry about, even if we do have a mysterious new threat to look out for instead. Speaking of which, I'll see that Riol and our Shinobi are made aware. Though we still know next to nothing, it can't hurt to be vigilant.
Well then, with Black Rose nipped in the bud, I believe I've fulfilled my part of the bargain.
That's true, but with the Archon still slumbering away, we were hoping you might agree to stay with us for a little bit longer.
Sorry, but I'm not inclined to extend my contract. Gaius isn't the only one with business to attend to.
How very Dragoon-like.
Thank you for your help then, Estinian. I see why Alphino admires you so.
Farewell, my friend. See that you don't make a habit of dozing off in battle.
Arenvald. That was the
suppose we
dude's
should
name I
all
was
be
trying to
getting
think
on
of
then.
earlier.
As ever, we will see to the Archon's needs. In the meantime, why not get some rest? You've more than earned it.
I think Papalimo had the Echo, too. I don't think Ida did. Well, Lise, but I can't remember who all has it. That'd be Fandanielio. And that's Elidibus. In the skin of Ardbert. Maxima.
They're here, Commander.
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark. Not that I understand half of it. When the Scions spoke of other worlds, I'd struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury. I trust you two require no introduction.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea. Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows, and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended. The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, The Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legatus.
Indeed. Few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandarnus, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery. What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea.
Ruby weapon, yep.
We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlet Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them. But the fact remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon, and emerged victorious. We need you. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days. But it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further. I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
Though we can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon, our friend's plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
Guys, I'm starting to nod off. I think I need to go take a nap. Again, I know. I've been so exhausted lately. But anyway, I might be back later tonight to do more of this. I don't know. But we'll see. In the meantime, I hope you guys had some fun. And, we'll see y'all soon. Have a good day.